Welcome to my channel. I am back to do another share my makeup with you beauty video. I'm going to just get started and share and talk through a makeup look today. So what I should have did was have everything ready before I even started. The first thing I'm going to use is the Too Faced Hangover RX primer, and I'm gonna put a little bit of that on my hand. I'm doing like 2 squirts, I guess. And putting it all over my face. Okay, so it is quarantine time right now. Why did I just put that on my neck? Because I'm not going to put anything on my neck, but whatever. It's quarantine time right now. I guess because it feels like a moisturizer. So I felt like I should put it all over my face and neck. But, I mean, it feels amazing though. It's made with coconut water. So it is supposed to be hydrating. So it's fine. Put it on your neck. Do what you want to do. Do you, boo. Anyway, it's quarantine time right now. And y'all, I don't know what to do with my hair. I literally just put it up. I put on some gel on this part just to make it kind of tamed, and then I put my hair in a high bun, obviously. But what I'm trying to say is I haven't been putting any product on my hair. I've been taking care of my scalp. Like, I'll wash my scalp nicely with this Cantu, let me use this, with this Cantu scalp cleaner basically, and it's made with apple cider vinegar and tea tree oil. It feels absolutely amazing on your scalp. So anyway, I'll use that a couple times a week. No, more like once a week. I really don't do twice a week. So I'll wash my hair, I'll take care of my scalp and all that, but when I wash my hair, like, I'll wash it and condition it in the shower, but I don't I'm not putting any products in my hair. I'm not putting any leave-in conditioner in my hair. I'm just letting it flow and letting it just wild out. And I'm loving it because I feel like I'm just giving it a break. I'm cleansing my hair. I'm not putting products. I'm just like leaving it. Like, I really like it. So, oh, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Natural Beige. Okay, I gotta tell y'all, so Oman does not have a Sephora. Oh, first of all, it's quarantine, so I can't like go to a store anyway, but we are quarantined right now, and no stores are open besides grocery stores and electronic stores, and car repair shops just opened up. Like, if you need something, you know, repaired or whatever. Certain places are open, but only for delivery. Like, for example, one place that opened was like gardening stores. Like, if you need mulch or something, soil, you could order it, but you can't go. Like, everything's basically still closed. And to top that off, there's no like Sephora here. There are like makeup stores. Like, I forgot one of the names of one of them, and I remember I bought a mascara from there. Never again. I had just moved here, and at the time I was like obsessed with Lancome's Hypnose mascara, and I was like, oh, I have to re-up. So I went there, bought it, and it was like double the price, because I guess they have to import, I mean, not I guess, they have to import everything, but I don't know why it's marked up so much. Like, it is so crazy. So I never bought like beauty products here since then. And I don't know. So now what I do is I go to Dubai or Abu Dhabi. Like, I'll go to Dubai to like visit a friend. I'm using the NARS creamy concealer in radiant creamy concealer in the color custard. So I'm putting a little bit under my eyes and kind of like covering a few spots. I'm just using a little bit because my point of all of this, saying that there is no Sephora here, you can't, I guess maybe you can order, I don't know, is I don't want to run out of my foundation. Like, that's why I don't want to, like, I haven't been using my makeup. I have been using my skincare products though. Like, I have been using skincare, and I don't know what happened, but ever since we've gone on like the lockdown quarantine, my skin went absolutely berserk. Like, it broke out just so badly, and I'm like, what is happening? What is happening? Seriously. And I was getting really frustrated because I'm like, I'm literally inside. Like, I don't know why. And I'm not wearing makeup, so it's not like I'm putting things on my face. But I don't know, like, it's just now starting to kind of clear up, and thank goodness for that, because I just was getting really, I was actually getting kind of stressed out. I'm like, I don't understand why my skin is getting worse. Anyway, so I don't want to run out of my foundation. I did see that I can order from Selfridges and Cult something. I think it's Cult Gaia. No, that's not the name. It's called Cult something. Anyway, they sell beauty products as well, and I think they're based out of the UK, so I can order from there if I wanted to, which I think I'm going to, because I really want to try some new stuff. And I mean, we're not traveling anytime soon because of the airlines aren't flying. Like, they just opened up an Oman Air flight out of Oman to go back to the UK, like for people who want to go back to the UK. But other than that, still no flights coming in, like as far as like regular international travel. Like, so even if I were to go to UAE, which I think their borders are still closed too, I wouldn't be able to get back into the country, back into Oman. So I'm just gonna sit my tail at the house like I'm supposed to and order. I did order something else, like for another, it wasn't beauty products, it was like something else, and it arrived, and I was like, if you live in Oman, you would know the struggle with ordering, or not even ordering, just the address situation is just like confusing. So I was like, I'm gonna give it a shot. If it doesn't arrive, like, it's not gonna, you know, be the end of the world. So I didn't order anything that was super expensive, even though I still would have been like, okay, that sucks, like, you know, if it didn't arrive, but it did. So now that just gave me the green light to be like, okay, I'm gonna start ordering stuff. Now the regular mail system here is not like, it ain't what it is. Like, I had when we first moved here, we had something being shipped to us, and it was just a small, tiny, like, random thing, and it arrived a year later, 1 year later. So that's like the Oman Post regular postal system. Now if you're ordering DHL, FedEx, it'll get to you. Like, they'll make sure you include your phone number, and they'll just call you and be like, where do you live? And then they'll be like, send me a WhatsApp of your location, and they'll bring it to you, so it's fine. Oh, what did I do? Oh yeah, I did eyebrows. I did Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil and color 4. So it's like a dark brown. And I just did like a little bit on the edges. And I'm always pulling this palette. I love it so much because it's just so good for my skin tone. There's really pretty colors in this one. So it's the Naked Reloaded palette, and I like that there's like brown tones, some like rosy, some golds. So it's a really, really beautiful palette. I love this palette. Like, I wear it all the time. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna go with Blur, and I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. Blur it out, blur it out. And yeah, how have y'all been feeling? How are y'all doing? I'm gonna have to say, week 2 during like the whole shutdown quarantine was like, week 1 I was like, oh yeah, I'm loving this, working from home. Week 2 was very difficult for me. Like, I had extremely bad anxiety. Changes I made to remedy that, I ended up stopped watching the news, period. I just stopped watching the news. Like, it was giving me just so much, like, I was just like having heart palpitations. Like, it was really bad. I just couldn't deal with it. So I'm gonna use the color Bucked now and put that in the crease. So yeah, I stopped watching the news. What else did I do? I started going out for walks, which I was already doing that, but I just was going for longer walks, I guess I'd say that, and just putting on my music in my headphones, and just zenning out. And another thing that helps me zen out is to clean. Like, clean, organizing is one of my favorite things in life. So I did a lot of that, completely reorganized the kitchen. So those are just a few of the things that I did. I made sure also to be even more in contact with family and friends. So I'm always on the phone with somebody, like either texting or on a video call. You know, all my family's back in the States. So being in contact with my folks, like just my people, my core, has helped tremendously. And yeah, I'm gonna go with Reputation in the center, like actually all over the lid. I almost said a cuss word, but yeah, almost all over the lid. Reputation. I feel like this would be really good if you wet your brush and put it in there, but it gives you more of like a subtle look if you just go straight in with a dry brush. I've been using the same brush this whole time. I'm not like switching up brushes. I'm not like a use a specific brush for each step. Like, I just kind of, if it's clean enough, like if it doesn't have black all over it, then I'll try and just use the same brush. Anyway, that's like side note. So yeah, all over the lid, Reputation. And after that, I think I'm gonna do Distilled in the outer corner, which is like a really pretty darker brown with some shimmer. So I'm gonna do this. I mean, I'm not just trying to, where am I gonna go? The kitchen? I'm going to the kitchen after this, y'all. Got some chicken marinating right now. Yep. Oh, it's Memorial Day weekend too. Happy Memorial Day weekend, y'all. Today's Sunday, so tomorrow's Monday, which is Memorial Day. Super fun times for those of you in the US, because now, well, Texas is open now, so I'd say mostly open. I guess it's fully open. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not paying attention to the news very much. Like, I pay attention to like highlight just to like get a gist of what's going on. Anyway, so I think Texas is fully open at the moment, and I only know this because of like friends that I follow on Instagram. They're like at the pool this weekend, and I'm like, dang, I wish our pool was open. And y'all are just living it up in Texas right now. Like, I'm kind of, even though if I was there, I'd still be kind of nervous to like go outside. I still would be like, let me just see what's going on outside. So I'd probably be outside. I don't know. Probably not, actually. But no, what I'm gonna be doing this Memorial Day weekend is I'm gonna be in the house. Oh, it is hot. It is hot already here in Oman. Like, we are end of May, so Ramadan just finished. Today is the first day of Eid, so it is just hot. Like, it feels nice to go outside though, like at around 8 p.m. 8:30, 9. So I start doing my walks at night now, and it feels really good at the moment. But eventually, as the summer goes along, it's gonna be just too hot to go outside, like even at night. So I'm gonna try and soak up the weather at night while it's still nice. Yeah, so yeah. Oh, I really like this hourglass. The color is, I think it's just a black, oh, obsidian, and it's like this really fine mechanical pencil, and I love to use this in my waterline. I feel like it just really pulls together. So I'm going to take my pencil brush, and I'm going to go into the darkest color in this palette. It's called Endgame, and it's just a dark brown color, and I'm going to use that as kind of like my eyeliner, I guess, and just put it on, like brush it on only on the upper line of like the lid. Now I'm going to go in with some lashes. Okay, the battery went out, but I put the lashes on. That's all I did so far. I mean, not so far, but since the battery went out, that's all I've done. Next, I just really hate being interrupted when I'm trying to record. Like, I feel like it takes so much for me to like build up the like mental momentum to like get to this point, and then to have to stop and wait. And I thought it was like already charged before, so I literally haven't used it, but that's fine, whatever. Okay, so now I'm gonna do bronze and blush, and I'm gonna use Island Ting from Fenty Beauty. I love this color, and I love the package that it's gold. It's so pretty to me. I love it. It makes me so happy. And then I'm gonna use NARS Dolce Vita blush. It's kind of like more of a mauve color. So I'm just gonna bronze. Okay, so I just bronzed the cheeks here, forehead, underneath here. Just kind of sharpen this line a little bit. And yeah. And I'm gonna go in with the Dolce Vita. highlighting. Why? What for? I am staying in the house today. Putting on chapstick. I'm using the by Terry Balm de Rose. It is a very nice chapstick, very creamy, just soft feeling. The color is called Buff. And I'm wearing a big t-shirt at home. And that's it. You know what? I'm gonna put on a little bit of highlight. I'm gonna use the Marcy Anastasia Beverly Hills collab. That's okay. It's okay, girl. It's okay, girl. That's it for today. So, my first video in a long time. I'm looking forward to doing more videos, and I am just having fun, just having a good time doing what I love. One of the things that I love, which is just discovering new products, playing in makeup, playing in products, skincare, mixing and matching, and I am just excited to share it with people. So yeah, I hope that you liked this video, and even if you didn't, that's all good, because it's my first one I've made in a long time. So feedback is appreciated, and I will see you guys on the next video. Okay? All right. Bye.